Good morning, dear students. God bless you. Welcome to Business Maths class. Last class we have discussed applications of binomial distribution. What is the definition of binomial distribution? A random variable x is said to follow binomial distribution with parameters n and lambda. If it assume only non-negative values, then the probability mass function is p of x is equal to ncx p power x q power n minus x, and x all are x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on n. Okay, this is your binomial distribution definition. Okay. So now we are going to see the exercise 7.1, question number 7. Okay. In a particular university, 40% of the students are having newspaper reading habit. So 40% of students are having newspaper reading habit. 9 university students are selected to find the views on reading habits. So only selected from the 9 universities. So the number of universities 9. Then find the probability that the first question, none of those selected have newspaper reading habit. None of this means so no one selected have newspaper reading habit. That means x is equal to 0. A random variable value is equal to 0. Then the second question, all those selected have newspaper reading habit. The all those means the number of university. The 9 university represent the all those selected. Then third one, at least 2/3 have newspaper reading habit. So 9 university having, so 2/3 of 9 university students are having newspaper reading habit. This is our third question. Have you understood the question? Okay, then the solution. So 40% of the students are having the newspaper reading habit. So only here all the questions depend upon the reading newspaper. Okay, the probability of success, that means probability of the success is 40%. So P is equal to 40%. So the 40 can be write as 40%, 40 by 100. And this P is equal to 40 by 100. So 40 by 100 means 0 zeros are cancelled. Then the 4 divided by 10 means making a single decimal places. So 0.4. Okay. 0.4 is your P value. Then find the Q value. Because to have a formula P of x is equal to ncx p power x q power n minus x. So PQ values are must needed. Then n also. So x all are depend upon your question. Okay. Q is equal to 1 minus p. This is your result. So applying the p value 1 minus 0.4, we get Q is equal to 0.6. Okay. Then from the question n is equal to 9. Because all the students selected from the 9 university. Okay, so n is equal to 9. Now we get p, q, n. Then we want to the x value. So the x value is for first question. None of those selected have newspaper reading habit. None of those. So that means no one selected to have newspaper reading habit. That means x is equal to 0 in the first question. Okay, have you understood? The probability mass function p of x is equal to small x ncx p power x q power n minus x, and x is equal to 0, 1 and so on n. This is your binomial distribution definition. Okay. So the first question, none of those selected have newspaper reading habits. So that means p of x is equal to 0. So replacing the value n is equal to 9, c x is equal to 0, p value is 0.4 power x is equal to 0, then q value 0.6 power n is equal to 9 minus x is 0. Okay. Now simplifying the answer, nc naught already known, the nc naught is equal to 1. Okay. So that means 9c naught is equal to 1. Then any number power 0 is also 1. Then 0.6 power 9. Then 1 ones are 1. Then 0.6 power 9. Okay. Take your scientific calculator, fix 4 decimal places, then do the sum 0.6 power 9. So using the bracket 0.6 power 9 equal to 0.0101. This is the answer. P of x is equal to 0. your answer of first question. Okay. The next question. All those selected have newspaper reading habit. All those means the number of universities. The 9 university selected students. So all those means x is equal to 9 for the second question. Okay. Second question. P of x is equal to 9 is equal to, now replacing NC9 0.4 power x replacing by 9, then q is equal to 0.6 power 9 minus 9. Okay. So NCN, this means also 1. Okay. So 1 into 0.4 power 9 and 9 minus 9 0, 0.6 power 0. Okay. So which is equal to 1 and 0.4 power 9. Find out the value 0.9 power 9 using the calculator. 0.4 power 9, which is equal to 0.003. Okay. Then 0.6 power 0 equal to 1. So 1 into this value equal to the same 0.003. That's all. Then the third question. At least 2/3 have newspaper reading habits. At least 2/3. The at least mention minimum of the value. So maximum you get 9 university. Okay. The third question. So 2/3 of 9 university. Which is, find this one first. So 1 3s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So 2 3s are 6. The third question. P of x greater than or equal to 6. Why I am using here greater than or equal to? The question is at least 2/3. At least 2/3 value is 6. So at least 6 value. So 6 more than 6 up to 9 because 9 university have. So this can be right. P of x is equal to 6 or equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 7 plus P of x is equal to 8 plus P of x is equal to 9. Because so you have n is equal to 9 up to 9 university. So x is equal x greater than or equal to 6 means P of x is equal to 6 plus P of x is equal to 7, P of x is equal to 8, P of x is equal to 9. Okay, that's all. So one by one you substitute in the answer. So P of x is equal to 6, first you substitute. So NCx, this is our formula. So n is 9, C x is 6, P is equal to 0.4 power x, x is 6. Then 0.6 is q power n minus x. N is 9 minus x is equal to 6. In this slide you substitute remaining 3 values also. So NC, now x is equal to 7. So NC 7, 0.4 power 7 and 0.6 power 9 minus 7 plus 9C 8, 0.4 power 8, 0.6 power 8, 9 minus 8 plus 9C 9, 0.4 power 9 and 0.6 power 9 minus 9. Okay, that's it. 9C3. Subtracting these two numbers, remaining you want to write here. Okay, this is equal to this. Then 0.4 power 6 into 0.6. 0.6 power 9 minus 6 is 3 plus. Here also applying the same manner 9C2 cos 9 minus 7 2. 9C2 0.4 power 7, 0.6 power 9 minus 7 is 2 plus 9C1 because 9 minus 8 is 1, then 0.4 power 8, then 0.6 power 9 minus 8 is 1 and plus 9C0 because 9C 9 minus 9 is 0. So 9C0 0.4 power 9 into 0.6 power 0 plus 9 minus 9 0 is equal. So now we expand the value 9 into 8 into 7 divided by 3 1 into 2 into 3, that's all. Then find out this answer using by calculator. 0.4 power 6. 0.4 power 6. This is equal to 0.0041. Okay. Then the value 0.6 power 3. 0.6 power 3, which is equal to 0.2160 plus here expand 9 into 8 divided by 1 into 2 plus 9C2. Then 0.4 power 7. So it is equal to 0.0016 and 0.6 power 2. 0.6 power 2 equal to 0.3600. Okay. Then 9C1 is 9. Then 0.4 power 8. 0.4 power 8, which is equal to 0.007. And this is power 1 times 0.6. Okay. So next this one plus 9C0, the value is 1, then 0.4 power 9, 0.4 power 9, which is equal to 0.003. So any number power 0 is 1. Have you understood? This is a simplification of the previous term. Next, using the cancellation, this is 1 3s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 1 2s are 2, 4 2s are 8. Next, multiplying all the three values. 3 into 4, 12, 12 sevens are 84. Okay. Then multiplying these two values. 0.0041 into 0.2160, which is equal to 0.009 plus, using the cancellation, this is 4 times 9 4s are 36. Next, multiplying these two decimal number. The numbers are 0.0016 into 0.3600. Okay. The answer is 0.0006. Next, so 9. Okay. Multiplying next two decimal. So 0.007 into 0.6, which is equal to 0.004. Next one, 1 ones are 1, so remaining to get 0.003. That's all. Next, making the multiplication to get the simplification. So 84 into 0.00009, which is equal to 0.0756. Okay. Plus 36 into this value, 36 into 0.006. Which is equal to 0.0216 plus 9 into this value. So 9 into 0.00004, which is equal to 0.0036 plus 0.003. Then the sum of all the answer, we get the result of at least two students reading newspaper. Okay. 0. All the value 0.0756 plus 0.0216 plus 0.0036 plus 0.00003. Okay, it is equal to 0.1011. That's all your answer. Okay, so you get now 3 questions answer. In this slide, you do the homework sum of your example sums. Okay, dear students, next question 8.1. In a family of 3 children, what is the probability that there will be exactly 2 games? This is your question. In a family of 3 children, the solution. So number of children is 3, so n is equal to 3. Then what is the probability that there will be exactly 2 games? Exactly 2 games means x is equal to 2. Exactly when given, the value directly taken to x. So x is equal to 2. Okay. Then what is p here? P means number of possibilities. Here selecting girl. So you get 2 sexuals, the boy or girl. So then total number of probability is 2, and so want to select girl. So 1. So 2 boy or girl is 2 represent boys or girls in the family, then the selector of value is girls. So 1. So 1 girl is the only one sex. So P is equal to 1 by 2. So Q is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. Q is equal, that is 1 minus P. P replacing I am directly 1 by 2. So 1 minus 1 by 2 means Q is equal to 1 by 2. Because 2, 1 2s are 2. 2 minus 1, 1 by 2. Okay, now N, P, Q gets. Then the question, probability that there will be exactly 2 gates. P of x is equal to 2 gates. So exactly 2 means x is equal to 2. So before start you write the binomial definition. P of x is equal to x, NCX, P power x, Q power n minus x. Okay. So here replacing the x value, x is now 2 because 2 gave. So 2 is equal to n 3c2, p is equal to 1 by 2 power x, x is 2, and q is equal to, this is also 1 by 2, n is 3 because there are 3 children in the family. Okay, only here mentioned the children. So n is equal to 3 minus x is equal to 2. This is equal to 3c2, subtract meaning the subtract. So 3c2 means 3 c1 are right in this line. That means 3 into 2. So 1 into 2. Then 1 by 2 means 0.5 the whole square. This is 0.5 power 3 minus 2, 1. So 2 are cancelled, remaining 3. Then 0.5 the whole square. So 0.5 the whole square is equal to 0.25. Okay, and 0 it's not mean here. So 1 times of this value is this one. Then multiplying, so all the values we get the answer 3 into. So 3 into 0.2500 into 0.5, which is equal to 0.375. This is your answer. This is the probability of that there will be selected exactly 2 girls, thus 0.375. That's all. I understood the answer. Okay. Next 10th question. If 18% of the boards produced by a machine are defective, so 18% of boards are defective, determine the probability that out of the 4 bolt chosen at random. So 4 bolt only choose. Okay. The solution. The percentage value is the value of P. P is equal to 18%. That means P is equal to 18 by 100. The percentage represent divided by 100. So P is equal to, so we have 2 decimal divided by 100 means making it 2 decimal. So 1, 2 here 0.18. Then find Q is equal to 1 minus P. Q is equal to 1 minus P is equal to 0.18. So Q is equal to 10 minus 8, 2, then 9 minus 1, 8, that's all. So 0.82, this is your Q. Okay. Then N is equal to, so number of bolts selected is 4 bolt only choose. So N is equal to 4. So now we get P, Q, N. Okay. Consider the question, first question, exactly 1 will be defective. That means we want to find P of x is equal to 1. Okay, see here. Then none will be defective. So none will be defective means no one defective bolt. So P of x is equal to 0. Okay. Then at most 2 will be defective. At most means utmost represents the less than or equal to sign. So P of x less than or equal to 2. So which is equal to, so below 2 or equal to 2. That means P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2. Because r equal to given. Below 2 means 0, 1 or below. Then r equal to, so P of x equal to 1. This is your 3 questions. These 3 are your homework. Have you understood? From the question, first take and write the P value, then find Q q, then find out the n value. So the number of selected is a 4. Okay, then solve one by one the question. So the first question is exactly 1 means p of x is equal to 1. Second one, none will be defective means none represent no one, so x is equal to 0. Then at most 2 means they are less than or equal to sign x, so p of x less than or equal to 2. So less than or equal to 2 means below 2, 0, 1 are below, then r equal to 2, so equal to 2. Okay, that's all. Suppose at least exists means p of x greater than or equal to 2, at least. So here at most x is so less than or equal to 2. So these three are your homework, how to find out. Okay. Okay, dear students, today's homework, book page numbers 48, 50 and 54. The example 7.4, 7.8 and exercise number 7.1, 10th sum. Okay. This is your homework. Do it well. Okay. Thank you. God bless you.